the man added sharp blades to his joints, and he did this just to make it easier to fight, because not long ago, he just tasted such a sweet taste. In the battle with Oriba, with the sharp blade on his elbow, he knocked down the strongest man in the United States, Oriba, but this is still far from enough for him, because his goal is to defeat the strongest man on the surface, Yotsura, become the strongest man in the universe. So this time, he did not hesitate to spend a lot of money to build added blades to every joint on the body. This can ensure that every shot can hurt the other person. His sixth behavior. Even the general, who has seen a lot, feels perverted. For such a long time, he also has his own way. Obviously, Oriba's strength has reached an unpredictable level. When he was pretending to be 13, someone was already staring at him. He is Kisa's good friend, Gawangsheng, also known as Kun, because everyone else is playing with basketball, but he practices dancing with basketball. He also found a handsome hairstyle when he broke the basketball. From then on, he was completely obsessed with the sport of basketball. Everyone else thinks he's playing, only Kun himself knows. This practice can not only make your hands and feet more agile, and the wrists will also become more delicate. Although he only practiced for 2.5 years, but he is already strong enough. Just with a finger can easily cut off a strong bull's tendon. The technique is even more unique. You can divide the thin iron into 2 pieces every few meters. Even the martial artist, Kisei, showed envy. He learned martial arts and immediately came to find a duel. In the conversation, Kun sighed that 10-year-old never washed his feet once, knocked Doerr out. It seems that he has met his opponent today. Didn't expect it to be more dangerous than the 5 death balls. He must teach Kun a lesson. Today, unexpectedly, the moment he swung, he was knocked down by Kun's palm. But who is Doerr? How could he easily admit defeat? It's just that he didn't expect he was hit by Kun's palm. Again, it seems that Kun's 2.5 years have not been 100 years. At this time, Doerr is a lamb in his eyes, but the next second, Doerr. This is Doerr. Outsiders never know how much strength he hides. On the other hand, the arrogant Kun just now has been hit to the chin for a long time, but this is not a big deal for Kun. A light kick to the chin and he is back. Seeing Kun's killing move, Doerr no longer hides his strength. Show the sharp blade on the joint. Kun can't figure out why does Doerr want to expose his advantage. At the same time, he also realized Doerr's limbs have so many blades. Once he enters the battle, he will die, so what he has to do is to open the distance and can only attack the other party's body. However, this is Doerr's downfall. This is the meaning of Doerr's blade. As expected, Yinzhao still has 5 deaths. It's just that Kun didn't expect. He has been studying martial arts for many years. In the end, he died on the explosive. So what is the meaning of his martial arts? Doerr's old 6 behaviors. Even the old man who killed people. After all, he was not so heroic in the war, but Doerr doesn't think so, because he never thought to conquer the world with martial arts. As long as you can beat your opponent, he can do anything. The blade on the body is the best example, and tomorrow he will use these Yinzhao to deal with Yin Silang. Then let me ask you, if I had a nuclear missile, I would like to press the switch for you. Of course, that is also possible. However, it is a matter of pressing the switch without being killed by me.